Hello guys, good afternoon. It's 2:54 a.m. So on this particular video I'm gonna make it short and I want to talk about gold. Now before I talk about gold, I want to give an update on Nasdaq. If you look at Nasdaq, you can actually see it's trading below the opening price like I made mention of, and you can actually see what happened on Tuesday. Monday's high was taken out and we are now trading down, and we have hit the first target, which is previous month low. We are going for, we're watching to see it go for the 3 months low, and we see if it gets to 6 months. So yeah, and also on Bitcoin that I shared on my WhatsApp channel, I mentioned Bitcoin selling from here, and we have actually seen it drop down. And on the last YouTube video I posted, I talked about it going down to the 12-month old block that we have right here. Remember I say we have this low, we have this high, so we need to say trade down to a discount, and we have this old block at 56,000. We see how it reacts at the inefficiency there. Well, anyways, I missed the opportunity to trade that from that weekly time frame because I did trade it, but I left on time. I would have positioned the trade for the whole month. Good. All right, so now diving back to gold. This is gold, and we can actually see gold has been massively bullish, but then my main focus is this drop down right here. Right here we have the opening price of 2026, and we opened and we just impulsively traded high. We did not even have the low of the, like a low giving, we just have it impulsively trade higher. So as we trade higher on throughout January, we finally see January giving us this high right here. We have previous month high right here. All right, that's January, and it not gave us a swing. It gave us a swing high and a swing low. We take a Fibonacci, see that swing high and the swing low, and around 50% or the swing high and low, the equilibrium, we have a fair value gap or an inefficiency given to us right there on the daily time frame, and that is what market traded into currently. So we have Monday trade high, Tuesday trade high, and I'm seeing this as a swing high. You know what a swing high is, the middle candle being higher than the left and the right candle. So I am anticipating that Tuesday should maintain that high for this week, and I will want to see it go lower to this low because that is seen as a sell stop, and we trade back into the opening price of 2026. So I'm just closely watching because looking at this, I don't see any bullish trend of higher high and higher low being given right here, or any violation of a bearish trend. So a bearish market was not violated. It's just, this is just a full price leg which has inefficiency on the higher time frame. So if this were to be bullish, we would have at least break a bearish trend, but there was no break of a bearish trend, so we just have a pullback into the equilibrium of this swing high and the swing low, and I am not seeing any higher high and higher low right here. Now this is the 4-hour time frame. We will now be going down to the lower time frame to see if there is something that we might see to execute the sell trade. Now if you look closely right here, I have this alert right here, and the reason why I have my alert right there is because I saw something interesting right here where we have this area of demand or a bullish order block get violated, and I'm looking for what is responsible for that violation, and this is what I have, this supply zone right here. So since I have that supply zone right here, I'm looking for to see if there's any other confirmation, and that confirmation is this liquidity right here. So I'm seeing that has an inducement. I'm not trying to trade at this level. Now the reason why I'm not trying to say it is safe to trade right here is because this is at a discount level. The best trade entry is at a premium, like at a high, you'll be actually safe. But when price is getting closer to a low, it is not safe or advisable for you to take a shot from that low. So for this week, I'm expecting it price to maintain Tuesday as the half of the week, and I want to see it trade lower back to the opening price of this week, which is Monday open price. So I'm just closely watching. This is orders on the 1 hour time frame. This is a very clean, convincing setup that I'm seeing right here, this 1 hour bearish order block. And if price eventually trade lower and finally gets to the opening price and down to this low, then is no problem, but I will be waiting for the markets to pull back up, trade into that supply zone, and I will be looking for shorts on lower time frame, and we'll be targeting this low because that is a week, so it's a sell stop. So and the reason why I'm not saying it's safe to sell is because we have this demand area where price is playing around. So I'm like, all right, if eventually price should buy from there, there's something to oppose it, which is this supply zone. So it should, you know, sell from there. But I don't know what's happening right here, and I'm not trying to dive in, you know, because gold is very, very volatile. Sorry about that. So I'll be watching the price. I have my alert here already, so we see how it goes. This is just a short breakdown analysis on what I'm watching out for gold. So take care and be safe.